Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Houston Astros. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, number 10.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, number 23.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's
leading off tonight for Texas, the designated hitter, Andy Ibarra.
the DH, Andy Ibanez. Here comes a pitch. That's off the mark, and we're off and rolling here in Houston.
First pitch, 7-11.
The wind of the pitch. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a swing and a miss. One down.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Nick Solak. That one ripped. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A shot to left. Home run number 10 on the year. And that gives them the lead. It's 1-0.
Cutter inside can be a bat breaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
So one out, nobody on. Here's the veteran shortstop, Corey Seager. In there, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Going 2 now. Into center and a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's Marcus Semien. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. That's in there.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Here's a 1-1. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1. Over to first. Safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Charlie Culberson now at the plate. 1 for 4 in Sunday's game. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch. Ball 1 there. The 1-1. And that's a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Rangers strike first on the solo job. It's now 1-0. Back here in Houston, and on the mound today, Jack Leiter.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Alex Bregman. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And the righty deals. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
One and 2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a payoff pitch. Got him. And there's 1 away. Here's Juan Soto. Good contact guy, good defender.
Soto.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there. I think the thing you start with for Soto is that patience and that strike zone understanding. A lifetime on base percentage well over 400. In the second half of 2021, he had an OBP over 500. There's a swing and a drive. And it's gone. Juan Soto goes deep. Home run number 35 on the year. It's 1-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And stepping in for the Astros, number 10.
The shortstop, number 10.
In there for strike one. Tied up here in the early going. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next pitch is popped up. Seager in position. And there's two away.
Batting fourth.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Juan Soto.
Well, he had a huge season offensively last year and truly earned that Silver Slugger award in the National League. He's one of the best at his position, and he showed it from the offensive side. So you turn the page to this season, man, he wants to continue that and get off to a great start this season.
First pitch just misses.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
That one the other way. Solak makes the catch, and that'll do it. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even at one apiece. Welcome back, and here's the first baseman, Ty France.
Leading off for the Rangers, the first baseman, number 23, Ty France.
And a pitch. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Count 1 and 2.
And here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
And another ball. And here's a 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three-two. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Yohel Pozo stepping in for the Rangers. First offering misses badly for ball 1. France gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Here's a 1-1. That one missed.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And now the lefty, and that one pulled foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now here's Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder, number 16, Jake Marisnick.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge cutting across. Racing, makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 6.
So 2 down now, and here is number 6. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
And that one a little bit high. The pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. .3-0 down. Called strike right there. And a pitch. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. The pitch. Got him. And that is that. Rangers leave 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Diego Corona getting ready to hit. Corona, a very strong candidate for Rookie of the Year. He's been a real story, one of the best young players in the majors this season. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, out towards left center, and that will fall. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. So up next, Gary Cox. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half.
Runner on the go. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The right fielder, Aaron.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Leiter throws to first, and he's back in easily. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Corona at first, one gone. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Throw over to first. Back in safe, really close. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. Righty to the plate.
Hey. 1-1.
And there's a ball.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Now moves to first, and he's back in on a dive. The 2-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. France makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for Houston. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at Minute Maid Park. On to the 3rd inning. And now the DH, Andy Ibanez. The line to kick the pitch. Just missed.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning threw a lot of pitches.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 2. And that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 3-2.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
And here is Nick Solak. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And that's in there for strike 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And now it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Seager stands in now. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
At the belt and fires. And now the count is even.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch. Good eye in that spot. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fouled off. He was late.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Corey Seager goes deep. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-1.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Here is Marcus Semien. In there for strike one. Curveball over for a called strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Look out. That fastball drilled him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
And that's in there for strike one.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Here comes a pitch. And a strike. The 1-2. And a good eye there. Semien stands at first with one out. Check on the runner. Semien back in. Two now. And down on strikes. And two away now.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Ty France stepping in for the Rangers. He reached out a walk his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
There's the strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. That's out to center field. Cox has this one sized up, and that ends the inning. Texas plates 2 on the homer, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Tyler O'Neill. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Leiter back to work. There's the strike.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
That's a ball.
Next offering down in the dirt.
1-1.
The pitch. Just off the outside edge. Righty delivers.
The count is full. 3-2.
Swings and misses, and that's the first out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Back to the top of the lineup, Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And the right-hander deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. And he deals. And delivers outside. Three-two. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
One down, base is empty. Tapped in front of the plate. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back the designated hitter,
Juan Soto up next for the Astros. The solo homer his first time. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And first offering is fouled off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
1-1 now. They say you win. That one misses, and the count's even at 2.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Next pitch is downstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Marisnick racing over to make the catch. So the Astros lead 1, and they still trail it here 3-1. Back here in Houston, start of the 4th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Yohel Pozo.
The catcher, Yohel Pozo.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's a strike. The 0-1. Just missed. Ball to strike. And downstairs. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Out to short. Gets it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now that the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
So digging in, Jake Marisnick. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Good eye right there.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Kicks and deals. The 2-1 is high.
1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. Three-two now. That one the other way. Altuve. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, number 6.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, number 6.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team. Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Altuve slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rangers go down quickly there as the lead remains 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, number 45.
Number 30.
Leiter back to work. This one chopped up the middle. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. The throw in to second, and he's safe.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Here's a big power threat. Diego Corona. First offering, and it just misses.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Look out, almost got him upstairs. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
3-1 is on the way. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A 2-run homer, and this game is tied. It's 3-3.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next to hit for Houston, Gary Cox. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Just missed.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Right side, and that one finds its way through. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
In there, and it's 0-1. Cox gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
The 0-2 stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Over to first, and he's saved. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. And the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Checks over to first, back safely. Pickoff throw. Cox back in standing. And the righty deals. And there's the strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Here goes the runner. Safe at second with a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Marisnik glides back and puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tagging for third, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler.
So next up for Houston, Tyler O'Neill. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs those pitches called for strikes. You don't want to give these hitters any more advantage. They're already bruisers.
And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Andy Ibanez. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Next up for Texas, Nick Solak. Swings through that one. 0-1. Move to first. And he's back standing. Next offering is in for a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And he chases that one. And 1 out now.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
So now it's Corey Seager. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ibanez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Check on the runner. Ibanez back in on a dive. And that one is in for a strike. And here it comes. Ground ball, could be 2. Over to Altuve. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The wind of the pitch. And that's down and away. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Garrett Richards getting ready to go. Kicks and fires. Out front, rip foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Out towards left center. Solak under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Juan
So now the DH spot, Juan Soto. This guy has turned into a beast. First offering misses the mark. The wide to kick the pitch. That one missing inside. Two-0. And a big swing and a miss.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases, and it gives him the lead in the fifth. It's 4-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One down. Number 10 digs in now.
Now batting, number 10.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
That's ball three.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
In for a strike, now 3-1. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Runner on at first with one gone. Number 30 will hit next. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And that's in there for strike one. The pitch.
That counts 1-1.
Pickoff move to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Next one misses. 2-1. That one missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Righty delivers, and he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Jack Leiter out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Garrett Richards. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
First and second, one out. And stepping in for the Astros, Diego Corona. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Gary Cox, the next to hit, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, you know, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The 1-0. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Number 30 at third. Number 22 at first. One gone. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. In the air, left field. That's a base hit. Run scores. In there safely.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Aaron Judge at the plate.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
That one's in there, 0-1. Here's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And that one gets past the catcher. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Not close with that one. It's 2-2. Right-handed reliever. And there's a ball. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Lined into right. That's a hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Now batting,
Jose Altuve getting ready to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And first offering is fouled off. Bases loaded, 1 away. The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. And that one missing low.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Righty to the plate. Well struck right field. This one's got a chance. Up against the wall and makes the catch. Both runners tagging. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and they lead by 4.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Here's Tyler O'Neill, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. And fouled off. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We're through 5. It's the Astros 7 and the Rangers 3. Back here at Minute Maid Park, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And the pitch. Check swing, didn't go. Ball 1. The pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Marcus Semien goes deep. Homer number 25 on the year. And they're chipping away. It's 7-4. That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
This is Charlie Culberson to hit. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The lefty, the 1-0. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Here's a 2-1. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
And now, Ty France. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. And a pitch. Just off the inside edge. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Culberson on at first. Nobody out.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Right side, hard hit. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gathers and throws to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Up next to the Rangers, the catcher,
And here's the catcher, Yohel Pozo. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And now the lefty. Good eye right there. Oh, that got him on the mound. Tosses to first. That's it out.
Now back, the center fielder, Jake Marisnik.
And now the center fielder, Jake Marisnik.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That one drilled left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 7-4. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Spencer Patton. This is appearance number 65. Now it's Alex Bregman. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power.
Leading up for the Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The wind of the pitch. That misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball left side. And the righty deals. And it's filled up.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Bounced out to short. Seager handles the chance. Over to first. And they get Bregman for the out.
Now back, the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto now. He's already homered twice. The last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now. Seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. And it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, number 10. First offering misses the mark. Two outs. That misses. And the count is 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
That one misses in the dirt. And he deals. And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now back.
And stepping in is the speedy number 30. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch, and he just misses.
The 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound. Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. One left for Houston. They hold a 7-4 lead. Ryan Stanek gets the ball now, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 45, Ron Stanton.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th, and the batter now, number 6. The Rangers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's a ball.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Next offering is outside. The pitch. Foul ball there. The 2-2.
Full count.
The punch out there. Now 1 away.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
So the batting order turns over. Up next for the Rangers, Andy Ibanez. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Oh, 2 now. And now 1-2. Righty delivers. That one fouled off. And a 1-2 again.
2-2 is the count.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So next to hit for Texas, Nick Solak. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Tag out at second.
Well, you can get away a little bit with not being so accurate when you've got such a great arm and you get rid of it quickly, and that's what happened right there. He made up for the lack of accuracy with excellent velocity. Nice job with the catch and throw right there.
Next one misses, and it's 2-0. The pitch. That one's in there. 3 balls and a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
At the belt and fires. 3-2 now.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Three and two now. Slapped foul. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the traditional seventh-inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Josh Spores. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Back here in Houston, here's some real power at the plate. Diego Corona.
The catcher, Diego Corona.
The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Can't field it cleanly. And he'll be safe at first.
Looked to me like he kind of let the ball play him instead of playing the ball, and it just ate him up. Hands get stiff, and even the best infielders make these kinds of mistakes. You just have to learn from it and move on.
Runner at first following the error. And next to hit for Houston, Gary Cox. In there, and it's 0-1. Corona aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's 1-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2-2. And now it's filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in there at the knees. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Joe Barlow up and loosening in the pen. Martin getting cranked up as well. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. And Judge spoils that one.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Got him. 1 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Altuve in now, takes ball one off the plate. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next pitch is inside. Ball two.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. And a 2-1 on the way.
Ball three. I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And he couldn't come up with it.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So the bases are loaded here. One man gone. So next up for Houston, Tyler O'Neill. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That to right. And O'Neill is retired. Runners tagging from second and third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and it's 8-4.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
And now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Two on, 2 outs. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Dives. What a play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Cole Sulser trying to protect this lead.
Number 54, Cole Sulser.
And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
And a pitch. That one off the mark, and that's ball one.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Right-handed reliever. And that one wrapped foul.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
1-2 now. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And it's even up.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Marcus Semien. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Ball one there. Edge of the zone for a strike. That's strike two. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
The first pitch, just a tough pitch at the knees on the outside corner for a strike, and then he went in on the next one. So he's got to move the ball in and out from pitch to pitch, up and down, and just try to keep these guys looking all over the place and never lock into one area, because he just doesn't have the stuff to beat you that way.
Two now. Semien waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at bat. Next offering is way upstairs.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Three-two now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Charlie Culberson stepping in for the Rangers for the 4th time tonight. And first offering is fouled off.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The 0-2. This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And the pitch. Gets under and pops it up. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Didn't exactly barrel the baseball there, but he stayed on it, and he stayed through it well enough to punch it the other way for the base hit.
Now it's going to be Ty France. In the air, foul off first, and he makes the catch. 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Here's the catcher, Yohel Pozo. That one's in there, 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Rafael Montero, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Presley warming up as well. Now the 0-1. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Fires over to first. And that is that. Rangers leave a pair. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brett Martin. He last pitched 2 days ago. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the youngster Juan Soto.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Soto.
The wind to kick the pitch. On the ground. Slings it across. One up, one down.
Now batting, number 10.
Number 10 up next for the Astros. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
That misses the zone. Ball 3. On the ground right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Number 30 digs in now. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is in the dirt. And a pitch.
Nope.
There's a strike.
Count is 3-1.
Kicks and deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Corona stands in now and watches strike 1. And the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
They try another pitch out. Lifted in the air, right field. And that is that. So the Astros lead 1, but they still lead it by a count of 8-4. New pitcher now, Rafael Montero. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Rafael Montero.
Back here in Houston, here's the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Off for the Rangers, the center fielder, number 16.
The wind and the pitch.
Marisnick.
There's the swing and a miss.
0-1.
The wind and the pitch. And misses inside. And he takes a strike. The 1-2. Takes it in for the out. Next up for Texas, number 6. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Out towards right center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Andy Ibanez now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Next pitch misses outside. And 1-1. Upstairs. The count 2-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Next offering misses down and away.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Last chance now for the Rangers, and now Nick Solak. Next pitch is popped up. Number 30 settles underneath it. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros take the series opener here at home.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here's our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 8 runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Rangers, 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.